What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 9 of our FM19 Journeyman save here with Grasshoppers, where today we have a Champions League game for the first time that at least I've managed this club. That wasn't like a playoff round or something like that. We also play Thun, I don't know, Thun, Thun, I'm going to call them Thun. We play them in the league to hopefully extend our lead at the top over Young Boys. Since we last met, nothing too crazy's happened. Loads of offers keep coming in for Sukasev, but I'm trying to hold on to him for now. And we did make a few signings, actually. So I would have gone through Oikawa and also Primal. We brought in a few more signings as well. So Sebastian Hervé wasn't me. That was my director of football. He doesn't look too bad. Not good enough to break into the first team. He's only 16, though. So maybe in the future he'll be a pretty good player for the club. As I have hiccups, apologies. Actually, let me bring the screen correctly. There we go, right. So Sebastian Hervé, so you can see his stats. Not too bad. I mean, 4-star potential ability, but currently he's 1.5. Like I said, 16 though, so he's definitely a player for the future. Martin Gibson, I bought in for 180k. Looks pretty trash, but he might be able to do something for us. Yeah. I mean, he's got decent pace, decent stamina, decent composure, decent first touch, decent technique for this division. Acceleration's pretty good. I think he'll be okay. Not amazing, but 180k, I don't think that's, a bit of squad depth. I don't think that's too bad. And then Petar Engibarov, 2 million I splashed on him. This one's very ambitious by me, but if you look at his potential ability, you can see kind of why. Again, very good pace, very good dribbling, good acceleration, good agility, good balance, good flair. I think, should be all right for this step of football. But yeah, maybe been a bit rash with that one, but I think he'll be okay. I think he'll do the job, basically. But we have Beşiktaş today, a game that we could definitely win. It's not against the odds. It's not a ridiculous fixture. It's definitely something we could win. And if we do, it'll put us in a good position to maybe secure third spot at least in the in the Champions League, go through to the Europa League, maybe get a few extra coefficients. If we get Zurich in the cup, that's pretty tough because they're playing pretty good this year. Zurich versus Zurich. That's interesting times. And unfortunately, actually, in real life, Grasshoppers just got relegated. So for FM20, they could be a team that a lot of you bear in mind because they do have a good Swiss history. A lot of trophies, especially in Switzerland. Maybe you could restore their glory, get them back to the top of Swiss football. Much like I guess I have, but I didn't really do it. The team I inherited was already pretty good, to be fair. But let's see if we can get a job today against Beşiktaş. Sampdoria are probably very good as well. We can look at history of where they finished. So they actually come 4th last year, and they've been a top 6 Italian side. So yeah, they're definitely very good. Beşiktaş I know are very good as well. We definitely have our work cut out for us here, but I'm just feeling a bit hopeful. I just think we could squeeze a result out here. They are probably the favourites, and by that I mean they probably are undoubtedly the favourites. But here are the lineups. As I hiccup. For them, it's Gomez in goal. What's his name? Here we go. Okay, Kobanoglu, Simshek, Grassi, Dodo, Mazraoui, Yislet, Adej, Benro, Mailer, Retugi, Diallo up top. For us, it's Muric, Mesonero, Oikawa, Antidov, Pickle, Maicon, Pusic, Engibarov, Sadibe, Hartung, and Primal. I think, our attacking threat's pretty good. Our defence maybe a bit shaky about, actually, especially considering their side's pretty good. But they're in the white and black, or white with black shorts, and we're in the black with a gold accent, yellow accent. We get things underway where hopefully if we lose, I'd understand because we're away. As long as we don't get smashed is kind of what I'm going for here. A win would be bloody phenomenal if we could beat Beşiktaş. I know they're not a massive name, but they're definitely not a bad club by any means. Although we're in danger here. Okay, good tackle actually. Fantastic stuff. Grassy on the edge of the box. Okay, we suffocated them a little bit. Nice, snuff that move out. Not too bad. Can we get an attack of our own though? Sidibe, here we go. Our attacking players, like I said, are very good. If we get opportunities up top, we can definitely score them. Primal out wide to Antonov. He's very old actually, 35 I think he is now. Sidibe's at the back post. Oh, can't quite get a cross or shot away, but we pick up the loose ball and we keep the pressure on. Pusic picks up a loose ball into Primal, turns and shoots with an ambitious effort, and just wide or over. Couldn't quite tell from that angle, but looking promising. Antonov just be calm and collected. Nice. Here we go. Right. Okay. We're looking a bit shaky here. A bit worried about this. Okay, nice. Sidibe comes deep to offer, provide an option into Primal. Lovely touch, bursts forward. Ooh, snuffed out by a tackle, and we're looking actually pretty good against this club here. Where did Beşiktaş finish? In there. Okay, so they've won it. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years in a row they won it, and they come second 2 other times. They have a lot of trophies as well. So they've been, I guess, the staple of Turkish football, at least in this save. Elsewhere, Leipzig are drawing to Legia. Dortmund have taken the lead against Vienna. Legia are winning, actually, against Leipzig. And then Man United are beating Monaco. Pretty, I guess, some shocking results, but some bog-standard ones, I suppose, as well. Zurich, fantastic save, but Diallo's there. Offside, yes! Come on. Oh, Leipzig, that game looks very good, the Leipzig-Legia one. Tons of action over there. As we hold on, 0-0 here in Istanbul, of course. Beşiktaş being an Istanbul club. But a bit nervous. The fact we haven't scored, doesn't make me uneasy. But I think if we were to get a result, we kind of need to get the first goal at least. Elsewhere, PSG break the deadlock against Sampdoria, scoring 2 goals, and Bakke and Thomas Ricardo, the 2 goal scorers over there. So, we sit third currently, and I'm not too disappointed with that. I'll take that. Always we're on the attack. Get back to the pitch, boys. Pickle. Antonov. Lovely cross in, but headed away. This could be a counter-attack goal for them. They hoof it long. We know we struggle with counter-attacks. Oh, although Oikawa, lovely tackle. Clears it. Only as far as a Beşiktaş man, though. And, we're trying to suffocate them out, but it could be opening up more space for the middle as it is. Diallo. Can we snuff this out, please? Come on. Oh, can we... Okay. What's going on? Nearly a moment of magic. Just bloody did us in, but it didn't. We hold on. Half-time approaches, and it's 0-0. They're actually looking a bit nervous as well. We have a few players nervous too, who are nervous too, but they're also nervous, and they're the home team, so they shouldn't be nervous. They should be a bit confident if anything. But we're a good side. Long ball up to Primal. Does he get there? He does, and we've scored from kickoff. Patrick Primal has just scored an amazing goal. What? A bit Route 1, admittedly. Messinero, though, look at that lovely ball. The number 5 just switches off, and a lovely touch, a lovely finish from Primal. Can't really deny that. I mean, it is a bit Route 1, but 1-0 up against Beşiktaş puts us second in the group. So currently, if we were to end the group here, a bit preemptively, we would be going through as Hartung's now through, and we've got a second. David Hartung, 12th of the season. I said they were looking a bit nervous before half-time. They've definitely switched off. They're, Maicon, lovely little threaded through ball. And their defenders are just, switching off, as is that player there. But Hartung touches it very close. And it can't really miss from there, does he? Or can he, should I say. And 2 goals in 5 minutes in the second half. And now I'm feeling a bit more confident, a bit better. Sidibe, Pusic, Pickle, out wide to Antonov. No way do we grab a third here. Hartung, oh my god, he hit the post. We nearly did as well. What is going on in the second half? Fantastic stuff. I'm going to bloody... Oh, do I want to encourage... I want to praise them, I think. Definitely want to praise them. We're 3-0 up. Patrick Primal has got his brace. 5th of the season. We're 3-0 up here against Beşiktaş away from home. They have a packed out stadium. This is the most people I've ever seen in a stadium in this save for a long, long time. And, I'm used to playing against Zurich and, Lozana, or whatever they're called, Lugano, and having no fans in the stadium. This stadium's packed out, and we're 3-0 up away from home. Pusic, no way could we grab a 4th. Hartung, Sidibe. This is what I mean. Our attacking force is very good. If we grab a goal, we can definitely start like a rampage. Rampage may be a bit of a strong word, but we're actually top of the group. In a group where we have PSG, we are top of the group. Which just blows my mind, if I'm honest. Does just blow my mind a little bit. Elsewhere, Vienna drawing against Dortmund, so some crazy results elsewhere. Primmel, lovely looping header, but their goalkeeper equal to it. That's a lovely goal kick actually. As Takada looks pretty quick. He does get on the end of it. There's options in the middle. And yeah, they've got a goal back. Uga slips it in. Tetsuya Takada looked very quick. Look at him steaming away. How quick is he? I can't see. Let's have a look. Formations. Not super pacey, but yeah, pacey enough to definitely get on the end of that. And no clean sheet, unfortunately. And I think that drops us down to second, right? Nope, still first. Interesting. Madrid bottling it against Bayer Leverkusen. And 3-1. 40 away fans have come to watch this game. Wow. This is, if we can progress in the Champions League, that's actually massive for us because it's going to really help build our reputation and presence. I think reputation helps more than anything. It's going to make more people aware of us, definitely help build those numbers up. And I mean, there's a bit more than 40 there, in my opinion. Apparently, that's 40 people, and we definitely. This is going to help if we can even get through to the Europa League and just get some, visibility of the club, really, because of course where I hadn't had the league loaded, the reputations of these clubs probably pretty low because they never probably featured as much in Europe. As we get a fourth, Petar Engibarov, second of the season for him. He's turned out to be a pretty good signing, worth 2 million, maybe not, but he could be definitely in the future. Although if he scores more goals that are like this, I mean, it's not a fantastic goal, but if he scores more crucial goals in big games, then he's definitely worth the money. 4-1 against Beşiktaş. He's onside, of course, and the keeper's had a nightmare. We're top of the group. Bonkers to me, bonkers. Oh my god, flipping hell. Wow, 4-1. Oikawa just slowing it down, isn't he, mate? Just not messing up. He could mess this up if he gives it away. Doesn't. Hoops it back to the keeper. Muric. Bangers. Yes. Come on, Pickle. Sidibe. Pusic. The midfield two of Pickle and Pusic are actually so... I don't want to say hidden... Ooh, nearly got a fifth. They're not... I don't want to say hidden gems, but they actually do so much for this team that probably doesn't get recognised by things like stats. The amount of loose balls they collect and the passes they sort of thread to these attacking players is actually fantastic. And without them two, the team would definitely crumble a little bit. As I clear my throat. But we're top of the group in a group that has PSG, and we won 4-1 against Beşiktaş. And we get 2 million for that as well. Finance-wise, it's going to be fantastic for us. Reputation-wise, it's going to be fantastic for us. This is a club on the up now. If we can keep winning the league, keep getting Champions League spots, get more coefficient places, the nation could definitely rise. But I'm going to jump ahead to the Thun game, where hopefully we can maintain this good form in the league and keep the good times rolling. I'll catch you guys there. Right, here we go. Hopefully we can get another win and keep the good times going, like I said. Young boys pretty much they're just very good. They're the only team I'm really worried about catching us / beating us, just because last year they ended the season so strongly, and it was the early part of the season that let them down, whereas this year they've started off pretty strong as well. So hopefully we can hold them off. But Muric in goal, Messinero, Oikawa, Antonov, Pickle, Maicon, Pusic, Engibarov, Sidibe, Primmel and Hartung up top, of course, for us. And for them it's Provedil in goal, Gajakovski, Karadi, Tanaka, Schmidt, Kruppi, Bajic, Marino, Van Zarnen, what's this guy's name? Very long. Bianchimano and Prenicki up top for them. And hopefully, I mean, they're having a pretty good season as well, so hopefully they don't, shock us and stun us. But they're in the all red and we're in the white and blue. They're sitting fourth currently. They've had a pretty good year so far, at least. Anyway, only 7 games in, so it is early doors, but nonetheless, they've definitely started the season off well. So hopefully we just I don't want to say put an end to it because it sounds pretty harsh, but just don't let them stop us as. Wow, a bit fortunate it's bounced off the keeper, but Petar Pusic has just scored a scream. I'm calling that a screamer. Wow, look at this, mate. Charles Pickle lays it into him. Takes a touch. Yeah, very lucky it's bounced off the keeper. Usually that would go down as an own goal. Not sure why it hasn't there. But 2 minutes in, and yeah, it looks... I hope they lose their game in hand. 5 points clear is actually like so big. It'll help out so much. Elsewhere, Lugano and Luzerne battle on the bottom. Although, yeah, Luzerne look definitely the worst off out of everyone so far. Because anyone from Vaduz down to Lugano can now slip into this relegation like playoff, I think it is, something like that. Pickle now coming forward. Is he going to score a 1-0? He's not. Maicon. What's happening here? Points to the spot. This is a very soft penalty. I don't know what this is even for. Grasshoppers. Why have I said Grasshoppers? I meant Antonov. And we've missed it. Well, I haven't missed it. It's been saved. That's not good. Van Zarnen comes forward. Marino. Oh, that's a very good ball. Lovely ball across. Lovely save from Zurich. Wow, he's actually come clutch for us this year. Holy moly. Basel decided to show up a little bit in the season now as well. Again, they're a pretty good side. They're one of the better sides in Switzerland. I think they just need a few years to get themselves together, get a bit stable, a bit of stability. And yeah, then I'm sure they'll be back as well in the mix. Look how empty the stadium is. It's a bit of a shocker. Primal, wow, 2-0, lovely header. He's actually been a very good signing. I was a bit pessimistic, maybe is the word, when I signed him. I was like, yeah, he's good for a bit of squad depth. But, I mean, yeah, he's definitely doing the business this year. Got some very crucial goals as well. You know, it's not just like... he's just getting the goals when we're winning 4-0 and stuff. But, you know, a 2-0 is a very big goal. We got, obviously, I think the first one in the game against Beşiktaş. He got 2 in the game against Beşiktaş, of course, as well. So, yeah, he's scoring some big goals for us. Obviously, he's only here on loan from Schalke. But, yeah, he's definitely doing better than I thought he would. I mean, yeah, definitely all his goals have been in the continental competition so far. He doesn't really play in the league, but he has today, and he's, yeah, grabbed a goal. So... if he can just keep the good times rolling, that'll be fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. Antonov. Sadibe, it's gone all the way to him and he scored. I mean, he wasn't going to miss from there, was he? I don't really know what Thun are doing, if I'm honest. Don't know what they're up to. But whatever it is, it doesn't look good. Siku Sadibe gets the goal. Lovely stuff. 3-0 before half-time. I don't want to say job's done, but job's done, in my opinion. Yeah, jobs are good, and as they would say. Pickle. Oh, we need to get another one. And today's actually very good for us because Zurich and Thun, obviously, they were the main competitors along with Young Boys. Their records are both now 4-0-3 because Basel are beating Zurich to join them on that same record. So, you know, after Young Boys, there's a pretty big gap. You know, I'm 7 points clear of those clubs now. So it's just really Young Boys that are piling on the pressure. And if they slip up, we go 5 points clear of them. So we can start building on like a big cushion, so that if it does get to a point where, you know, we do go through in the Champions League or we have extra fixtures due to those European games, we can start rotating squads, or at least, you know, decide which one we want to prioritise. It gives us a bit of flexibility, and it's not, you know, full out attack, you know, playing the best squad every game. We can have a bit of flexibility, a bit of breathing room, and maybe, you know, go for a bit of a Champions League or Europa League push. Get, you know, as I said, some more coefficients, some more reputation and stuff like that. So I know the chances are I'm probably leaving this club next year, but at least we can leave them in a good spot, you know, something they can definitely build on. Although, ooh, that's a lovely goal. Andrea Biancimano, I think I'm going to say it as that. Yeah, that's a fantastic goal from him. And, yes. Sadibe. Oh, Primal went for a bit of an ambitious ball there, but nice to see, yeah, a bit of, you know, unselfishness. Nice, Maicon. He's been a very good player for us this year as well. He's really stepped up. The club's just looking, yeah, much better from last year. It was a bit shaky last year, and I don't know if that's because they weren't really too used to the tactic, or, you know, maybe we just did strength from the correct areas. Primal, look at that, another fantastic goal. Like, that's a fantastic finish, 4-1 now. But yeah, the club's looking a lot better this year. Domestically, very good, looking very, very good. No one can deny that. We're getting good results in the Champions League as well. Obviously, they're a bit, I don't want to say a flash in the pan, but for example, against Dinamo, we won 5-1. We got a lot of goals in a short amount of time. Beşiktaş got a lot of goals in a short amount of time. So I may be a bit worried because if we're not scoring those goals in those bursts, are we going to be in trouble because we can't really score? It's like once we're on a roll, we're rolling, but we need to, if we're all struggling to get the ball. Wow, Hartung scored a lovely free kick. What the hell? Lovely, lovely goal. But yeah, if we're struggling to get the boulder, moved, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle, a Charles Pickle, should we say. It's Hartung, lovely free kick, 13th of the season for him. And Thun have only had two shots, sorry. And elsewhere, Luzerne have turned it around against Lugano and send them to the bottom of the league. So yeah, it's pretty hotting up for the bottom five, but the top five it's hotting up a bit as well. As Zurich have turned it around, and they've heard what I said. I guess they don't haven't taken too kindly to it, so they're coming chasing. But yeah, Pusic now. Wow, that was pretty close. Ooh, that's gone very close as well. We're looking pretty good here. I'm honestly impressed today. I was just reflecting and just sort of thinking about the performance today, and I'm actually very impressed. Like, we look very good. It's a bit disappointing that Basel have bottled it and let Zurich back in a little bit. But we play them in a couple fixtures times. Hopefully we can knock them back down a little bit. Like I said, I'm all about getting that breathing room. 5-star Grasshoppers triumph, Sidibe on form. But yeah, if we can get a nice barrier, I suppose, between us and the other clubs, then that's definitely good for us because I'm pretty consistent domestically. So as long as I get a nice little barrier, obviously I draw quite a few games typically when I play. But yeah, if we can get a nice barrier, a nice little cushion almost, then it's going to be fantastic for us. The next episode is probably going to be PSG and Young Boys because it's top of the table clash, I suppose is something I'm going to call it. So I'm going to jump ahead off camera to those games. That is the end of today's episode. If you did enjoy, please drop it a like down below. We're playing fantastic football. Subscribe to stay updated with this journey. Obviously at the end of this year, if I do win the league, I will be going to a new club. So to find out who that is, or even to have a suggestion, subscribe, drop a comment down below. And as always guys, I'll catch you guys next time. See you later.